Good morning and welcome to Daily Reflection with Aneel Aranha. Today's the 25th of January 2018 and we're going to reflect on a beautiful passage of Scripture, Mark 16, 15 to 18. And Jesus said to them, "Go into all the world and proclaim the good news to the whole creation. The one who believes and is baptized will be saved, but the one who does not believe will be condemned. And these signs will accompany those who believe. By using my name, they will cast out demons, they will speak in new tongues, they will pick up snakes in their hands, and if they drink any deadly thing, it will not hurt them. They will lay their hands on the sick, and they will recover." The Gospel of the Lord. Today we celebrate the feast of the conversion of St. Paul. You might know that Paul, also known as Saul, was a devout Jew who was a persecutor of the early church. Then one day he had an encounter with Jesus on the road to Damascus, and overnight he went from persecutor to evangelist. He is one person in church history who has done more to spread the gospel than perhaps anybody else. Paul made 3 missionary journeys across the ancient world. And wherever he went, he sowed the faith and he planted churches, despite all the obstacles and hindrances that came his way. In addition to the challenges of travel that included shipwrecks, he faced cultural resistance, imprisonment, beatings, sleepless nights, false prophets, and much else. Yet, he remained undeterred in his zeal to see Christ proclaimed. We honor men like Paul, as we should. But often we don't realize that the commission that Jesus gave him is also a commission that he gives us. Every single gospel ends with a command, and it is a command, not a request, to go into all the world and proclaim the good news to all of creation. We have some wonderful assurances given us too, and one is that Jesus will be with us, and 2 is that through him, signs and wonders will take place. I see these signs and wonders wherever I go, and it is wonderful to see people being healed and delivered and blessed. Yet the greatest satisfaction is when someone comes to Jesus and salvation. When this happens, I know that I've helped contribute in God's plan of saving his creation. But I am always conscious that it isn't enough. What are a few hundred, or even a few thousand, or even a few 100,000 when there are 6 billion people on this planet, most of whom are lost? My brothers, my sisters watching this, you need to start fulfilling your commission too. You don't need to travel around the world to save souls. There are so many right around you that need saving, in your schools, your colleges, your places of work, your neighborhood, even in your church. So, let's get cracking. Pray to Jesus today to show you what you should do. And then once he tells you what you need to do, go ahead and do it. And may the Spirit be